dream, something no one else could see. Tell me what it means.
So hi guys, so we're back again today. So today we are going to make what we call blue drawers or dukunu or Thai leaf. This is one of our authentic dishes here. So I have all my ingredients here. So we have vanilla, cinnamon, almond, and so forth. Alright, great guys. So the first thing you want to do is get your coconut milk ready, right? Which I've already done, so I have it there. Right, so you're gonna add some sugar to the mix. You're gonna get it as sweet as you can, because once you add the caramel to this, it's gonna go ahead and suck up everything. So you want to get it as sweet as you can, right? Then you want to add a little butter to the mixture, right? So what I did was to melt the butter down so I can add it to the mixture as well. So I can add it to the coconut milk. So I'm gonna go ahead and do that. So whilst I was melting the butter down, I added my vanilla, my almond, right? With the almond, you don't want to add too much, right? Because the almond is very strong, so you just want to add a tip, right? With the vanilla, you can add, a little bit more vanilla, because vanilla gives the mixture a very good taste. You don't want to add too much either. You just want to add the right amount. Right, great. So now I'm gonna go ahead and add the butter that I've melted down to the mix, along with the vanilla and almond that I already added. Right, so I'm just gonna go ahead and add that to the mix, and then I'm gonna have it stirred around, right, just to get everything going together. Great. So guys, so I cut my finger picking coconuts today, so that's why you see the bandage up, right? So once you've go ahead and start everything together, I've added my nutmeg. So I've grated my nutmeg to the mixture, right, as well, which will give it a great taste. I've also gone ahead and added a little bit of flour. So you don't want to add a lot of flour, it's just a little bit of flour, which will hold the mixture together. So you're going to add a little bit of flour, about 2 spoons, and then you're going to stir it until everything is evened out. So you don't want any lumps, anything, so you're going to stir it until it's evened out. Alright, so you're going to stir until everything is evened out. Right, I've also added my raisins as well, right, because raisins is another important ingredient in this, right, because the raisin gives it a wonderful taste. When tasting the raisin inside the mixture, it's gonna be awesome. Right, then I've gone ahead and added my most important ingredient, which is my caramel. So you're gonna add your caramel to the mixture. You don't want to get it too soft, you don't want to get it too thick, because once we put this on the banana leaf, we don't want it to be running, but we don't want it to be too thick as well, so it can be boiled easily. Alright, so I'm stirring all the mixture together. Right, you can taste it, to see if you want to add anything. Good. I've also added a little bit of salt as well. Just want to add a little bit of salt to the mixture, and then I've added my cinnamon as well. It gives it a lot of great taste. You add a little bit of cinnamon. So I've gone ahead and I have put the pot to boil, right? So in the meantime, I'm just going to go ahead and have these tied out. So what I'm going to do is that I'm going to have the banana leaf quailed, right? So you can quail it first, or you can cut it into squares and quail it after, right? It's up to you, right? So you're going to cut them into squares so that you can easily tie your dukunu. Right, great. Once you have tied them, you're going to add them to the mix and let them boil. So you're going to put enough water that they can be covered, right? So once you've tied them, and with your leaf, you tie them firmly, and you go ahead and add them to the boiling water, and you let them boil for about an hour or so. Right, so you want them to get properly boiled, so you boil them for about that time.
1 hour later.
Great. So once it is done, then you go ahead and you pull it out. Right, I went ahead and cut it up so you can see. So there you go. It tastes awesome, guys. You can have this with milk or tea. Like, subscribe, hit the notification bell for new content.